Hey, what's going on, all you fantastic and amazing people and fellow Fallout fans? In this video, I have some Fallout 76 news for you, and more specifically, I'm going to be bringing you guys some Vault 94 update information and some information about upcoming events when it comes to Fallout 76. All this information comes from Bethesda Game Studios themselves. If you want to read this for yourself, links down in the description below. This comes from the Inside the Vault letter that was published on August 22nd, 2019. So with that said, let's go ahead and get straight into it. It's titled Fallout 76 Inside the Vault, Vault 94 Update and Upcoming Event Details. Welcome back to Inside the Vault. This week we're sharing an update with you on the current status of Vault 94 following the release of patch 12 earlier this week. We've also included a few details about future Purveyor and Double XP events that we hope you will find exciting. Vault 94 now available on all platforms. Last week we had mentioned that we were planning to release Vault 94 first on PC so that we could evaluate how initial Vault raids were going before opening the Vault for consoles. We've been closely monitoring our data as PC players storm Vault 94 over the past couple of days, and our internal data has shown that raids are currently running smoothly. As a result, we are comfortable enough that we are planning to open Vault 94 today for our console players. So if you are on console at this current moment in time, good news. At the time I'm making this video, by the time it is up, you should be able to participate in the Vault 94 raid, and I know many of you are excited for it and have been waiting for it for a very long time. The article also goes on to say, we are also actively investigating the bug reports you've been sending our way, as well as reading your feedback about your experience in Vault 94. Thank you for everything you've been sharing with us so far. We've seen some community questions surrounding the experience awarded by enemy kills in Vault 94, and we like to explain more about how this currently works. Similar to our missile silos, Vault 94 features endless wave-based combat. We've tuned the XP on kills in the Vault to that same setup, and then provided larger reward payout upon completion. On the topic of rewards, we've also seen some reports of non-legendary items, like drills being an award in place of a starred legendary item. This is not intended, and we are planning to fix this with a future update. Outside of Vault 94, we've also read some concerns from the community about display case items consuming camp budget. While we understand that this can feel limiting, these items must take up the some amount of budget and stash space in order to prevent potential negative impacts on game client performance. We will still keep you updated if we determine that there are any adjustments we can safely make for display case budget cost in the future. We hope you will keep posting your thoughts about Vault 94 and other game features, as they help us greatly in evaluating improvements that we may be able to bring to Fallout 76 in future updates. I have to say that's really cool. I'm actually surprised that they addressed the issues that people had with the display cases. I'm surprised that they addressed the issues about the XP amount that you get for killing enemies inside the Vault. And I'm surprised that they kind of addressed the issue of unbalanced loot tables where people would get like drills for completing the Vault raid. I think that's really cool and really awesome of Bethesda to kind of, say that they're working on that stuff, because that's stuff that we were concerned about. This stuff, I seen people posting about it yesterday on Reddit, and it looks like Bethesda has already heard our cries, so it's clear that they are watching and are trying to shape this game based off community feedback, and I think that's really cool. I think that's really awesome, and it's really nice to see that they say that they're going to do something about it, and everything that they have said, every time they have said they're going to do something about it, they have done something about it, even if it takes them a while. So I'm really happy that they have addressed these issues and stuff so far already. I just think that's really cool. Going on, it talks about more limited time community events. Last weekend, the Purveyor kicked off her first legendary sell event, which offered 25% off any legendary items you purchased from her stockpile. A ton of you stopped by her shop at Berkeley Spring Station to pick up some new gear that she would like to give you another chance to pick up legendary weapons and armor at a discount. Hang on to your scripts, because the Purveyor will be hosting another 25% off legendary sale next week from Thursday, August 29th until Tuesday, September 3rd. In addition to Legendary Cell, we're also looking into running mystery pick events in the future, in which the purveyor will be willing to part with a completely random 3-star legendary items for a reduced legendary script price. So I have to say, pretty cool. The 25% off Legendary Cell was really cool. It's cool to see that they are bringing it back. A lot of people wanted it back, and it looks like it's coming back. And I'm pretty sure we'll see it frequently in the future, which I think is really cool. It's coming once on August 29th and once on September 3rd. So maybe this will be like a bi-weekly thing, or maybe something that we'll see every week. I think that would be really cool, especially including that the legendary vendor is really kind of the only way you could get what you actually want when it comes to legendary items, or at least you know what you're going to get, in a sense anyway. It also talks about how she's going to part with a completely random 3-star legendary item for reduced legendary script price. I think that's really cool as well. 3-star legendaries ain't easy to come by. And it's really cool to see that there's going to be a reduced legendary script price, and you'll be able to get a random one from the purveyor. So yeah, I think that's really cool. So the next part of the article talks about get even more from double XP events. Starting in September, we're adding Nuclear Winter to the mix during all future double XP events. This means that you will not only earn twice the Adventure Mode XP from your Nuclear Winter matches, but you will also receive the normal amount of Overseer XP, so you can rank up more quickly than ever before. Of course, Adventure and Survival will still feature the same XP boost you're already used to when these events take place, but we're excited that players in all 3 modes will now be able to join in the fun. Our next double XP event is currently slated to arrive in mid-September, and we will keep you posted on the exact dates and times as we get closer to the event. The ending of the article just says, while we just released patch 12 earlier this week, our next update is only a few short weeks away, and we hope you'll join us again next week to learn about some improvements you can expect to see in the upcoming patch 13. Until next time, we will see you in the vault. I have to say, this is pretty awesome, pretty good news. For those of you who were looking forward to the Vault Raid on console, you now have access to it. We're also going to get some limited time community events when the legendary vendor is essentially going to offer 25% off any legendary item you purchase from her stockpile, which I think is really cool. And also, she's going to have that 3-star legendary items reduced for legendary script price as well, which I think is cool as well. If you want to get in on those sales, they happen on Thursday, August 29th until Tuesday, September 3rd. Which I think is really cool, and I hope it's something that we could see every couple of weeks, in my opinion, because it's just really awesome to have 25% off, but that's just my opinion. Also, something really cool is the double XP event. It talks about how we're going to get one in mid-September. It's really cool to see that it's going to be applied across all game modes, especially Nuclear Winter, because once you get up to like level 70 in Nuclear Winter, it's like impossible to grind the rest of the levels out with normal XP. So double XP is really cool, and I can't wait for the double XP events to start happening. So yeah, we got some exciting stuff on the way, and then patch 13 stuff coming, it said next week. So yeah, we'll have to just wait and see. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Anyways, I love each and every single one of you. I hope to see you guys back here in the next video. But until then, remember to stay awesome, and bye-bye, everybody. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good one.